It's now time for everyone's new favorite show. It's Let's Get Retorted. Yada-ha, 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 yada-ha. Ba-ba-ba. Skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it.
Chop.
Ba-chow. All right, it's now time for Let's Get Retorted, a part of the Working Perspectives podcast. On this show, we're going to be reading comments that are left on our social media and YouTube channel, and we're going to be responding to those comments in kind. And we're going to start this one off with a little heat, but it's with some redemption. All right, you ready for this, boys? So, last week, Liam put out a video talking about Mike Lindell and his amazing idea to make Amazon American again. It was a 1-minute clip, did over 5,000 views, there was 113 likes, and 30 different comments. One of those comments came from Genelation.
That's what I do after I'm done banging.
Genelation. Genalaa. Genelation. 190 subscribers. 190 subscribers.
Oh.
I'll subscribe.
Yep. It says, bro, go to Regym. He spelled RHEE. Go to Regym, get some braces, and take off the fedora.
Yo, I want to know where the Regym is at. Yo, I'll go.
Yeah.
This is a Regym.
I don't know what it is either.
It's where the gays go.
Oh, so Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
But I do. All right. But okay. So that guy's obviously a tool, and he can go to hell, and he's a bitch. He's a bitch. Yo, Genelation, you a bitch. Come on the show. You can come and fight us too. We'll fight you. We've had a million people before, and no one's ever taken us up on it. So you want to fight? We'll fight. But you're a bitch. So there you go.
I haven't been on Let's Get Retorted that many times, yo. Is that what we do, yo? Anybody talk shit, we just challenge them to fights? Because this is sick, yo.
Yeah. No,
this should be the best comment show in the land.
We do that, and if this fucking pussy wants to give us their real name, right? Like we say all our real names on this show, right? So if you want to find us on our socials, which we
even
also
though I
put
ask
in
you
the
not to, he says my real name all the time. I'll throw it out there right now. I'll fight for Vermont Mom. I heard she's the head retort in charge, yo.
Vermont Mom will fucking murder you.
Vermont Mom will shoot you between the eyes from 1,000 yards away, dog. She grew up in rural Vermont. You won't want to fuck with her.
You won't see Vermont Mom coming.
So, 3 things.
Go ahead, Liam.
When we cleaned up on Saturday, the fedora got crushed by a toad.
No!
Oh, R.I.P.
Number two, since before that video came out, I keep under 1,500 calories a day and work out every day. Dude, so fuck yourself on that.
What?
And the teeth, just fuck yourself on that. You know?
What? I'll take the blame on the teeth. That's my fault because I did a close up. But show us a close up of your teeth, Genelation. You fucking twat.
I'll show you a close up of my balloon knot. You keep talking that way, Genelation.
He's got teeth in his balloon knot.
All right, but listen to this though. Listen to this. All right.
Okay.
No, well, thank you. But next is there's a reply to this from another person who's a new retort, right?
Hell yeah.
It's from at Megan and Percy's World, right? At Megan and Percy's World. They have 24 subscribers on 24 videos. Guess what?
Let's go.
They just got 25 subscribers, baby.
Let's go.
All right? Because this is why. Listen to this. She said, wow, you're an asshat. If you have nothing nice to say or an opinion that is pertinent to the video, just move on. Who hurt you, bud? Where you got to go and talk crap to a stranger on the internet like that? Shame on you.
Oh, hold on,
Shout out
Matt.
Megan and Percy's World. Shout
Matt,
out.
You misspoke. She doesn't have 24 followers. She doesn't have 25. She has 26, 27, and 28.
That's right.
Shout out. Fan of the show, listen to the show. Megan and Percy's World, aka Megan Edwards. You are the best. I hope you hear this. You are awesome. Thank you. Thank you for that. Love it. So very nice. And then she also commented on this video herself by saying, I don't hate this idea. I think obviously we should still keep where we can purchase from other places, but for diehard Americans who like to support American-owned businesses, I think it's great. I agree. Great comment. 2 great comments from Megan and Percy's World. Love it. Thank you, Megan Edwards. New retort. New retort in town.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Love it. So very good. Let's keep it moving. All right. So for this one, we're going to go to the Swifty Say Hit the Bricks shorts clip. This one was, I guess it was like a 2-minute clip or something. It was just, this was Liam also telling the story of how, Swifties wanted Taylor and Travis to break up after Travis yelled at Andy Reid during the Super Bowl. But it's a fucking Super Bowl, so go over it. So, one of the comments is from LB-IT3PZ. So, we all know them, right? LB-IT3PZ. You love them. You want
Classic.
more of them. Classic, of course. 9 subscribers, no video. 9 subscribers, no videos.
Who subscribes to these no video people? I don't understand.
That is
What are we
odd.
watching?
Yeah,
what am I
that is odd.
watching?
Yep. So he says, I don't blame them. This is not normal behavior at any time. I don't care where the F you are and how stressful it is. This man is a narcissist. I would bet my house this is not going to end well. She will be absolutely crushed.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to go on a limb and bet my house that guy has a very loose balloon knot.
One that when you blow on it, it sounds like a beer bottle when you blow it on top of it.
His balloon knot's like one of those the bags from collecting leaves that have been out for like a week. That just
Jesus, Matt, Jesus.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, that was a graphic thought.
That was an old Louis C.K. joke. Shout out, fan of the show listener.
I think part of the problem is that like Swifties have not seen like people like even playing in like a backyard football game, like how much like there's like scuffles and like people cussing at each other and stuff. It's just like they're playing and they're in the Super Bowl. It's like the highest stress game you could be
unreal.
in.
If you see the first 15 minutes of the show before we record it, it's much worse than anything Travis Kelce did to Andy Reid.
Here's the difference, you noob. They're playing a combat sport, so it gets real. Your adrenaline is fucking flowing when you're on a football field. And his objective is to not die. He's on offense. He's running with his head turned, and there's missiles trying to separate him from his consciousness. So it is a very, build up. You're fucking juiced to the gills at that point.
Yeah, and there's a Super Bowl, so they got to be like completely like just amped up, like they're at like 1,000 that whole game, dude. It's well, I don't know,
dude.
what do I know?
No, I mean dude. I mean, there's a bunch of kids in my neighborhood, and I'm reminded all the time that 90% of kids' games is arguing. Like that's all you remember, like how much of a football game, like how much of it was spent arguing over a stupid call. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is, really. He's just like, hey, I want to do better. Give me the ball. My girlfriend's here. Blah, blah, blah. Like, whatever. Hey, guess what? They won, so no one gives a shit.
I give a shit. Fuck that team.
I mean, they won, so it's not like if they would have lost, that would have been all people talked about, but they won.
I would have loved to watch her dumbass cry.
Yeah. So either way,
over nonsense, not anything mean. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Chill, Swifties. I don't need you coming for me.
She's wiping her tears with $100 bills, like in Dumb and Dumber. They're like blowing their nose and bloody and stuff.
So next comment comes off this video is from Judy McFadden 3577. Judy McFadden 3577, 2 subscribers, no one. Oh, she has a playlist, but no videos.
Playlist. I fucks with it.
Yeah. She says if he shows any anger to her, then bye-bye. Football is a heated sport, and he lost it. He apologized, and the coach understands, so move on.
I knew I liked her from the jump. I complimented her before you said that. I already knew.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah, she got it. She got what I was putting down. That's all I was trying to say.
Yeah, that's you guys pretty much like is verbatim. But you guys said, same thing. Next, we're going to move on to Genius Hughes 8287. Genius Hughes 8287. He comments on the same clip and says, "This man is a football player, and this is normal behavior. So kiss butt."
Damn, you went real PG with it, huh? Good for you.
Oh man. And then we have guys. I think we all know this guy. I'm gonna read the username. It's user dash VT2XF6PE8K.
That's my uncle.
Right, aka Mark Findlay. It says, which is a fucking lie. No subscribers, no videos. He says, bunch of bloody loser / haters. I think he meant to put haters, but he put haters picking on Taylor.
Haters.
So he says, bunch of bloody loser / haters picking on Taylor. Get a life. My daughter was a nonverbal autistic, but the first time she heard a Taylor Swift song, she started talking and singing.
Same.
That's how I was about to say. I don't mean to be mean, but that's exactly what happened to JDub when he was a kid. I mean, he lived down the street, man. We all of a sudden he heard Taylor Swift.
Quiet for years, and I was like, Romeo, save me. I'm tired of being alone. I've been waiting for you. All you do is call.
Except for JDub, it was Ricky Mark. Taylor Swift wasn't around then.
I heard the Macarena, and it unleashed me. I was like, Mambo number 5?
La vida loca. All right, but let's keep it on moving on. Keep it on moving down the road. We're gonna go back to the Mike Lindell is making Amazon American 1-minute clip that Liam had, did over 5,000 views, 113 likes, 80 comments, no big deal. It's from Aaron Swift -YD1ES.
Oh, got Swift in the name.
Aaron Swift -YD1ES. 1 subscriber, no videos. And he says, Mike Lindell is 100 times the man you will ever be, and he has nothing to turn around. He's a patriot and loves America.
I mean, I'm
never
with him.
said, hey man, I never said that I was even a fraction of a Mike My Pillow, dude.
Yeah, everybody here's a fan of that man.
No,
I don't know.
Got us fucked up.
Yeah.
Did I not say his deposition was solid gold? Did I not say?
I agree. I know your stance, Liam, and you absolutely are on his side.
Yep. Yeah.
Dude,
I'm gonna buy a pillow tonight. Fuck it.
Mike Lindell used to be on the show, yo. Bring him back, yo.
Yeah, Mike Lindell's been on the show a bunch of times.
Yes, he has.
Next
Bring
comment
Mike Lindell back.
Next comment we have comes from last week's episode, episode 324. Fans want Taylor Swift to dump Travis Kelce. It was last week's pop-in episode 324. It comes from Amy Chumbler 8561. Amy Chumbler 8561. She's got 1 video. She's from Azerbaijan, and she says thus. She says, if he does anything to harm her, he is a walking dead man.
I mean, I'm not arguing nobody from Azerbaijan. No way,
that sounds
Jose.
like a real legit threat.
Agreed.
Absolutely not. Okay, not
she
from
got money,
Azerbaijan.
Taylor Swift's a billionaire. She'll make you disappear.
Because that joint hairy.
Yeah. She said the Foot Clan and the Azerbaijan.
That joint wrestled before. Trust me when I say it.
Bunch of white Muslims ready to come get you.
That bro will beat the snot out of me.
All right. So next comment, guys. You know what? We've missed her, and we're so glad that she's back, and we're just so happy to see that she's in the zeitgeist again. It's off the Arabella Del Busso shares the story of growing up 1-minute clip. Arabella's back, boys. I know you missed it.
Haters?
Yep. This one comes from Demeda. Demeda? Demeda. So this comes from Demeda. No subscribers, no videos. She says, her lies are crazy. You'd think she would stop after the 60-minute interview and her mom exposing her. We saw the 60-minute interview, and if you're not smart enough to realize that was just a fucking hit piece, like I'm not, look, we had Arabella on the show. The person I dealt with, she's a fucking hit piece. But the person we dealt with on the show, Justin and I, was nothing like the 60-minute interview. And if you look at the 60-minute interview, they legit cut to the same clip like 5 different times. It's the same clip, just repeated over and over again. Maybe different angles, but that's it, man.
Fake news.
Yeah. Fake news, baby.
Fake news. She's super hot and she boxes. Fake news.
100%.
She is a smoking smoke. But she's also like, she was also
she's
really
still
cool.
fighting. She beat any other broads up. She lost her last fight. Still fighting, or what's the deal? She boxing broads?
I don't know when her next one is, but
I'm gonna be fucking honest. I don't like hot chicks fighting. I don't know what it is. I'll watch two like manly broads fight.
I like them at the weigh-in.
Like
Foxy boxing, not my favorite. Not my favorite. I like Meatball Molly. I like her. She fights. She's aggressive. I like it.
Where did you get this impersonation from? This is great.
It's just my impersonation of Shane Gillis' impersonation of Donald Trump. It's not original.
All right.
I'm not that smart.
Next comment comes from Pat Dubay 8540. Pat Dubay 8540. 1 subscriber, no videos. And it comes off the short clip for Swifties say to hit the bricks. It says, "No one is perfect. Chill. And what has TS got to do with it? Calm your tits."
I'm with her, yo. Ride out with Taylor Swift. I realize this is a wave that I might be able to get ahead of, and I'm gonna start making like never mind. She'll sue the shit out of me. Cut that, man.
Yep. It's gone. See you later.
There's a lot of money in this fucking Taylor Swift shit.
Oh yeah, big time. So
7 albums later, $1 billion. I was like, I don't know about you guys. Have you heard about this Taylor Swift, bro? I think she makes money.
Yeah, this Taylor Swift has got something going on here. But either way, next comment comes from Dynell Dillard, 39 subscribers off of 11 videos. Dynell Dillard. He says this comes off the Jenna Star. It's a clip of her talking about an STI testing in the industry. It says, "Damn, she's complete 100% down by law. Sex with a shirt on."
All right. That guy sounds cool.
That guy sounds down to fuck.
Is that sex with a shirt on? Is that like swimming in a pool with a shirt on? Is that what he's talking about? That's cool.
It says, "Damn, she's complete 100% down by law." Is that like
she legally has papers that say like I'm down and I'm clean.
All right. And then she says sex with a shirt on.
And what is that test? Is that the you know what I mean, the pussy swab? What are they doing here?
So in the United States, it's mandatory that every 2 weeks porn stars have to get a test.
Get a sponge stuffed in their pussy to test the juice.
Yeah. They test if they have disease. Yeah. Let's keep it moving. All right. Let's talk about some of our favorites. Let's talk about our favorite Aussie, one and only Miss Metal, Alloy 1100, Sue Matthews. We love you. First comment comes off the Tragedy at the Super Bowl clip. It says, "Must have heard an acorn falling. LOL. Seriously though, WTF." Fucking hilarious callback. That is hilarious.
Right,
Steve, the acorn one you sent me with the Predator when they're all that one was hilarious. That one was great.
Next comment is the short clip of the All American Amazon. Miss Metal, Sue Matthews, aka Alloy 1100, says can get behind this for sure.
Yeah.
She then commented on the Swifties hit the bricks. Swifties say end it. She says maybe she will meet an ice Aussie while she plays here. Which
Crocodile Dundee, shout out.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Yeah, that's a knife.
Yeah,
that's not a Travis Kelce penis. This is a penis.
She'll meet a nice, calm rugby player. They're a lot more sane than football players.
Yeah, that talk about sanity. Speaking of, next comment came off the cop shoots his own car short clip. She said, but Miss Metal, aka Sue Matthews, aka Alloy 1100, says, "Bloody hell, what were they thinking? If they mistake the sound of an acorn for gunfire." Yeah, they did. Thank you, Miss Metal. Next comment, she comes off the D1 cornhole scholarships are finally here. Short clip. It says, "LOL, bag tossers."
Nice.
Data, what if they had darts in college? You'd have been in, huh? You'd have been all about it.
Dude, I mean, I'm pretty good at darts.
Yeah, you're not bad.
No Americans ever won the World Series of darts.
Who cares? Next comment. Shut up.
How about that? Next comment comes off the Justin's war with his neighbor short clip. It says, from Miss Metal, Sue Matthews, aka Alloy 1100, says, "Yeah, Greg, F you. Give Justin's bin lid back."
Hell yeah.
Now what do you think about her, huh? What do you think about her now? All got you back.
Is she the HRIC?
Loved her. No, that's Miss Metal. Or that's Vermont Mom.
Yeah, I'll fight that lady. But the Australian broad, me and her on the same side. Fuck you, Greg. Me and my dog hate you.
Yeah, I mean, everybody loves Vermont Mom. Everybody loves Miss Metal. It's a lot
Apparently
of fun.
Apparently not JDub. I'm the bury him in a Vermont creek.
Everybody's got to fight until somebody talks shit on me. I guess I'm going to fight the Vermont lady. I don't know.
Wow.
We're all just fighting people on the show. And I like that we start the show challenging people to fight.
Yeah. JDub got inspired, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's great.
Challenge him. Call him out.
So, I just want to say,
I love this idea.
I just want to say to everybody that thank you so much. We've had a record 28 days for subscribers and views, and then also for comments. We've had, let's see, there's 59. We've had 71 comments in the last week. So thank you to everyone for liking.
All of us will fight any of you idiots. Maybe not Liam, but we could probably talk Liam into it. And I love this idea.
I mean, Liam could probably throw down.
You make a great YouTube special. Liam, would you fight a stranger?
Yep.
Liam has a child. I don't have children. I could fight. I mean, I have no skill.
So,
but you
so
actually you fought professionally.
JDub, you fight a stranger. You ain't got nothing to lose.
You wrestle. Matt has actually fought professionally. I don't have any responsibility, so I can fight a stranger.
I mean,
I'm down for it, dog. I'll help train you. What you need? You want to start training?
Yeah, that's the other thing, Justin. If Justin, if you're gonna fight, you better not go in there and just like.
No, I'm coming off the couch with it.
Yeah, Matt, you get him once a week with his hands. The other one day a week, I get him with the grappling, and we'll be all right. We'll figure it out, JDZ.
Zero training. I'm coming off the couch with it. I'll fight any YouTube stranger.
Great call.
All right. So we are coming towards the top of time. JDub, what do you got before we get out of here?
I've been going to the old people's homes and ask them what they're in for, and they find it amusing and very funny.
Good for you.
It's charming. Nice. They like it.
It's not. I mean, honestly, I've never been the biggest fan of old people. My grandma used to beat me with hangers, so not a fan of the old people. But I don't know. I guess you.
Is that why you hate old people?
I don't like them.
They're mean to you. My grandfather lives in a retirement home, and I go visit him every once in a while.
God,
and I hit the people sitting outside with "What are you in for?" And they find it very funny.
Yeah, I could see that.
How long you got?
Yeah. Well, why they got you in here? And be like, I couldn't. I couldn't cut it on the outside world. Yep. He's like, all of a sudden you give one kid a mayo and peanut butter sandwich because you thought it was fluff and utter, and they fucking send you in here.
Yeah. Very good. Thank you for that, Justin. Excellent commentary. Liam, what do you have before we get out of here?
Thank you to everybody that viewed and supported this past couple weeks. You know what I mean? Even the regym, I can't remember the person's name. Everybody that commented and liked.
Genelation, I think was his name.
Thank you.
Genelation.
Even that person. You know what I mean?
That
all that stuff.
Yeah,
but all that stuff helps. You know what I mean? That's a comment led to another 2 comment. It's all good.
Yeah,
man. It's good stuff.
Yeah. That one, your one video had over 30 comments on it. So
hell yeah,
and 113 likes, 5,000. Yeah, it's one of our biggest videos, man. You crushed. Great shit. So, Steve, what do you got before we get out of here?
Yeah, as he's saying, I listened to fucking Country Road earlier. It came on the I don't know, what do you call it? The Pandora on my phone. I was all
John
American.
Denver.
I was driving around. The sun was out. A little bit
West
of snow.
Virginia.
Listen to me. Mike fucking Liddell is a god around here in this fucking country.
That's right.
A lot of people found some awesome shit while doing so-called drugs, whether it's Steve Jobs figuring shit out or the founding fathers who were all getting hammered, drinking, and made the best country in the fucking world.
Yeah.
Way back when, with still cool laws that hold off morons right now. And also, and I mean this from the deepest, most bottom part of my heart, Trudeau's a pussy. Shout out to the kids that are wrestling in districts this Saturday. Good luck to all them guys. Districts coming up, Maddie. So all the Bulls, postseason time, son, do or die. Either win or get the fuck out. It is what it is.
Love it. Steve, I mean, if you want to listen to one of the greatest stories of the comeback at districts ever, listen to Steve's first episode, which is available on our YouTube channel, or it's available on all podcast platforms and YouTube at Working Perspectives Podcast. It's the Steve Cabot Part 1 episode, which aired. It would have been probably
43 years ago.
Well, think about it. It probably aired 3 years ago. Because it aired. I think you aired March of 21.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Shake was still there, so.
Yeah. It was still a Shake. Yeah, you're one of the dude. That's wild. If you're a fucking
Who's
Shake episode, that was my original co-host.
Yeah, Young Buyers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
wow,
so now there's 4 districts, which is kind of fucking corny either way. There was 2 when I fucking wrestled. Now I sound like an old man. You never thought you'd be that bull. When I'm in the room with the young bulls now, and they're like, I'm going to win districts. I'm like, pussy, there's 4 districts now. When I wrestled, there was fucking 2.
Back in my day, you had to walk uphill to get to the districts. And also, fuck Canada.
Barefoot and snow and shit.
Fuck you, Justin Trudeau. I had to go uphill 2 ways to wrestle.
My dick sucked through a goddamn sheet.
Well, speaking of Canadian glory holes, this has been another episode of Let's Get Retorted, a part of the Working Perspectives podcast. I'm at Lavelle. He's JDub Justin Richardson. He's Liam Reese, and that's Steve Cabot. In case you're wondering, you can find all our stuff and all our content on all podcast platforms and YouTube at Working Perspectives Podcast. You can get us on Instagram at Working Perspectives Podcast. And you can join us on Twitter and TikTok at Working P Pod. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, please email us at workperspectives@gmail.com. And please stay retorted. Thanks. Have a good one. See you.